Right, summer it is. Transfer talk has to be, doesn't it? We've been asking Devils who they want to see at United.
Marouane Fellaini. Many people are saying, is he a United player? I think he is. I think Moyes has said he should be a defensive midfielder. In fact, I think Fellaini said that, and that's what we need. We need somebody to hold the defence alongside Carrick. Obviously, we haven't got Scholes anymore, and I think he would be a perfect replacement.
One player we've been linked with lately that would be a bit of a dream move for United fans would be Cesc Fabregas. He's someone that knows the Premier League well, he's a creative midfielder, he can get goals, he can create goals, and he's the sort of big name as well that would really make the rest of the Premier League sit up and take notice. If we could get him, I think he'd be a great signing for United.
Arturo Vidal, plainly because he's absolutely fantastic. He's strong, he commands the midfield, he's got stamina, he can run forward, he can score goals, he can do his work defensively, he's got great positioning. That's exactly what United need in that midfield for the next season.
Gareth Bale, because he's the best player in the Premier League, and I think if there's a player in the league at the moment who's not at United, who everything about him says United, then it's him.
Robert Lewandowski, he wants to come to Manchester United. He's already said that. 1 year left on his contract, 15 million, bargain buy, 30 goals a season.
Ilkay Gundogan from Borussia Dortmund. I feel that he would be the perfect midfielder to slot in next to Michael Carrick. There's not too many weaknesses in the United lineup at the minute, but I think that he would fit in that gap perfectly.
I think Kabay, if we're looking in the Premier League, could be a possible option as a partner for Carrick.
All the talk's been of Gareth Bale trying to get him from Spurs, but I think one player that, I know he only went there last season, but we should still be looking at is Moussa Dembele. People were going on about him before he left Fulham, and he's such a good, strong player. He's a box-to-box type, and he's not always getting in the team at Spurs, and I think that if we put in a strong bid, we might be able to get hold of him, and he's someone that could really improve our midfield.
Ilkay Gundogan, he wouldn't disrupt the fluidity of our team when we're in full flow, and you could just see him slotting in next to Carrick brilliantly. He's definitely a United player.
Thiago Alcantara from FC Barcelona. We've got a lot of creativity at United, but I think we need a little bit more Spanish in the team. He'd be perfect to help around with De Gea around the training ground. De Gea could help him in, as De Gea's been there for a while now. And his creativity would be perfect with players like Thiago as well.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Why wouldn't we want Ronaldo back at United? He is one of the best players in the world. Probably the best if you don't include Messi. And we just need that winger. We need a winger that's not scared to take on defenders. And I think Valencia is he's not been that player last season. And I think Ronaldo will bring that back to Manchester United.
That's what you Devils think. The big name at the time of recording, though, is Cesc Fabregas.
Oh,
Spaniard coming back to United.
I'd love to see him. What do you think?
I think he's awesome. I think he scored so many goals. Arsenal captain, early 20s. I think he'd be a great central midfielder. Maybe not a defensive midfielder that a lot of United fans say we need, but he's got that goal scoring potential. I think he would be a good addition.
We get Bale in as well. Got Bale, Fabregas, Carrick. Tell you who we need. Back from loan. Bebe.
Shut up. But what about the other one that's obviously, we've got videos up on FullTimeDEVILS about Wayne. You've got a kind of scientific way of assessing this.
I've got this covered. So a lot of people find it quite difficult to understand transfers. So I've come up with so we've got Wayne Rooney here. That's Old Trafford. I've taken a picture of Old Trafford, and I've taken a picture of a door. Where we put Rooney is how close he is to the exit door. At the minute, Rooney's here. So make of that what you will. So if you didn't understand what was going on...
But he's facing that way, so he's still not sure which way he's going.
Yeah, so he's getting towards the door, but he's looking back. He's like, oh, I don't know where the most money is. And his agent's maybe in the door.
Yeah.
Smoking a cigar that is lit from a 20 grand cheque.
Well, thank you, Ian. It's been wonderful. We'll keep tracking it, though. We're not going to leave it there. We'll check it back next week and see where Rooney is. If you want transfer chat, more serious stuff where you think Rooney should go, we've got two videos coming out. 3 out, 3 in, 3 out video up on the channel, and the 3 in is coming very soon.
To all the Reds out there, if you want to be part of this, all you've got to do is subscribe.